Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Wacky World cartoon reboot. Alright, it's been a while since we've done some recordings, but it's time for new ones. Thanks for all the comments, by the way. Been reading them and keeping track of things, so if I catch something that I can apply, I try. Alright, the first thing that I think we're going to do today, besides, eventually fix this mess. I'm surprised this fish isn't cooked. Is up here because I noticed that we're almost out of salt water, which is fine. But what we're going to do, because it's dormant, it'll be active in a moment. But we've been thinking of all this polluted water up here for a while. We got to do something with it. So why don't we do something with it, right? And of course, we're still improving on the power system and all of that setup. So first, we're going to take this and we're going to put in, just in this area right here, a cleaning system. So we're just going to stick this here. We're going to get a couple things full of sand. This map has tons of sand. All right. Do I want to do two? We'll do one for now because power issues, right? Yeah, let's be smart. All right, we're gonna go ahead and replace this across here like that. There we go. Then we can take our piping. So we've got all of this in here, this polluted water. The problem is we got to get in here. We've got this polluted water. We got all kinds of things. You're a cat eating plastic. Be right back. I gotta stop the cat. I'm back. I have two cats that insist on eating tape specifically if they see it hanging out of a box or somewhere. I've got some stuff on the counter right now that I'm going to throw away later. There's some tape there, and the cat keeps getting up there. And, it's not that they don't have food. They just ate, in fact. Oh, well. Okay, so we already got power hooked up to this one. Not yet, but we will. The problem is we're going to come in here, and we're going to, make a mess of things, but that's okay. We're gonna do this one first. I realize we're making out of granite. Doesn't matter though, it's insulated. Doesn't have to be insulated, in fact. This isn't hot water, but that's okay. Right? So we're going to go ahead and do this as well. In fact, we're going to not go up. We're just going to go straight through the wall. There we go. Alright. So that takes care of that part. Better set a timer so I don't forget and have an hour-long episode. I've been really bad at that recently. Got a timer on the screen, but then I set another one too that blinks at me, so it's like, hey, you're getting at 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Let's wrap it up. Alright, so we're gonna take this and we're just gonna go straight into this. But then I want to take a backup of this, and we got a pipe here already. Where does this one come? Ooh, it goes through the cooling loop. That's right. We're cycling it through, and we're just recycling and recycling so that we can get, a cooling loop out of it. That's right. I remember. But this liquid up here it's not as hot. We've got all of this to get rid of, all of this to get rid of. We've got liquid all of those to get rid of. So that's the plan, is we're going to try to get rid of, or we're going to use it up. Not filtration. Yes, filtration. Not sand. There we go. Okay, so let's get that taken care of. But I want to move also, you know, we're going to send it up here so that we can use it in this as needed, as a backup. But then we want the rest of it to go down and just dump into our liquid tank. So the question is what direction do I go? I mean, it'd probably be easiest just to take it straight through the base somewhere. So we don't need to go over there, right? We just need it to come to this. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go straight up right here. Straight up right here. We'll go over. We're gonna go this way. So we gotta get through the pipes. And like that. Then we'll deconstruct those for now. And then we'll take this and we'll go down, down, over, down. There we go. There, that'll get us extra water and start using this up. So a little water is going to flow out of here until we get it down. And what we're going to do also, I just realized, we have no way to go across the map without going, well, yes we do. We could just go up there. We just got to block this off. There we go. Alright, then eventually we're going to need some temporary pumps, because we're going to need to do a pump here, and we're going to need to do a pump over here too. So, might as well get these deconstructed. Alright, because, you know, plan is we're going to take out all this other water too. Alright, anyways, neither here nor there, we've got, excuse me, we've got some things going so that we can get that taken care of. Next, I was looking at continuing this. Oh, I did notice a problem. This, it doesn't hit the bottom right here, and so it's not allowing it to fill. The question is if I take this and I move it up one. See, right here, you can see it doesn't fill the blue line, right? If I move it up one, though, look what happens. I lose the bottom. I get the top, but I lose the bottom. That doesn't work. So I have 3 of these on the top that unless I load manually by putting them on a 9, which I can do for now, they don't run. So, you know, we are generating a lot of liquid, but we're also using it up all into power. But maybe we will start storing a little bit. Not really right now, as you can see. We're just not storing anything. No, I could take a couple of these offline, probably. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to disable that one and this one. We are doing fair up here. This is still coming through. We haven't touched this yet, which is okay because that just means we're saving all of this power. Some of this we don't even need, you know, so we'll figure that out. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. It's not hurting anything. This volcano is active, but we're not generating. Well, maybe we are. No, we only got 200. Well, we got 235 kilograms. There. Yeah, that's not much. So, I mean, we might be using it up. But I'm also thinking that because there's 625 kilograms of steam in every single block. That it might be overpressure, because I was looking at it, and it's not that I haven't seen it erupt, and I haven't seen this, but I haven't seen this work in a long, long time. And so it was, well, maybe there's too much steam in here. It's not incredibly hot. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're going to demolish that and knock this steam level down. We can always add a little water in if we need to. We have the capability. That too, then. We have a better way of doing things. Okay, this one, we're fine. It's just extremely hot up here. So eventually I'd like to do the same thing, but the temperature in here is almost too hot, which makes it really difficult. Alright, let's do that. I like how it's just picking this stuff up out here because it's picking everything up. That's fine though. It's just gonna dump it back in an endless cycle. But let's see if we can get the steam level down and then rebuild. We're gonna go down to 160 kilograms of steam. So we just gotta wait for it to go down. While this continuously cycles, which is probably cooling the temperature. I don't know. These things aren't that hot, but that's okay. Okay, we're down to 400. Okay, going down. We're releasing a lot of it. I'm not worried about temperature, so we're in suits out here anyways. We're not going to hurt anybody. Okay, 350. I got to stare at it a little bit. If I leave too far. If I switch this, does it turn it off? Yes, it does. Okay. That's good. Almost down to 300. We don't need to waste the power with this thing going in an endless cycle. That just doesn't make sense. We heated everything up a little. 310. There's nothing that says it's overpressure that I can see. Right? There's nothing here anywhere that says, hey, it's overpressure. But I just haven't seen it erupt in a long time. And our gold supply, when we look at it, see, is down to 1,600. So it's like, okay, it's active. We should be getting tons of freaking gold out of this. 250. And I know some people are going to go, why are you releasing steam? You know, I mean, look, it's already that red, so it doesn't matter. If anything, we get a little extra water out of it. Okay, 230. Nice and cool over here. It's only 38 degrees. That's lower than 100. It's only like, what, maybe 90? I forget what the conversion is. 90 degrees Fahrenheit? Not bad. Although, don't prefer to be in 38 degrees Celsius weather. I'd rather it be cooler. Okay, there it goes. We're down to below 200. I'm just watching to see if it's actually going to spill out. Oh, it has to save the game first. If I see gold come out, then I'll know I'm successful in what I accomplished. Okay, 184. I don't know if it's 120, 160. I forget what it said. But I'm rising temperature erupting in 13 seconds. Let's see if it comes out. If little gold pops out, I'm going to seal it. If it doesn't, I'm going to keep dropping it out. It's overpressure still. Okay. Steam is down to 100. There it is. Okay. Yep, it was 160. All right. We'll drop it down a little bit more. There, we're going to tag it. There. All right, so I need to keep the steam below 150. All right, that's good because, you know, I've built all these volcanoes and, oh, I need to add more water. 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 And I've never really paid attention. Why is no one coming up to build that? Come on, guys. You know, what am I paying you for? Oh, that's right. I'm not paying you. Wait a minute. Didn't we need a researcher? No, just a minute. We're gonna make sure someone's coming up. Are you guys coming up? Okay, you're carrying something. I like how it's always the ranchers and farmers that are coming to do these jobs. Where's our construction people? Right? Where's our construction people? Come on, guys. We're gonna be below 100 pressure and steam, which is okay, but are you gonna build it? No, it's our researcher that's gonna build it. So our construction people are slacking off. Ready? Go. All right, let's turn this on so we can start cycling things through. Okay, it shouldn't be over pressure now. So, cool. Now we just need it to heat up the steam that's in here to get the steam turbine running. But, awesome! One thing fixed! How about that? I mean, spectacular, right? We could do the same over here to this copper volcano and get it all set up as well. We have the steel, and we have the capabilities of doing stuff, I think. We need to, of course, you know, set some stuff up. Alright, so just build this like that. No, we don't need to do that. There we go. Alright, let's do that. How much steel do we got? Oh yeah, we got the steel. So let's put the steel in. So we'll do 6 here. Alright. Then we're gonna take our pipe. This is gonna be radiant pipe. So there we go. Alright. We want to get a vacuum. Well, technically this doesn't have to be a vacuum. No, technically this is fine. This one we need to vacuum out. So I need a water lock. I can do that really easy. So let's destroy this. Let's destroy this. I keep thinking I need the things, but I don't. All I need to do is get a crude oil thing from somewhere. Too much there. Here, let's do these. Okay. Mop those up. I might have some somewhere. Let me look. Do I have a crude oil sitting somewhere? No, I don't. Alright, well, I mean that's all I need is just some crude oil. And I can move it here and unpackage it. So that's not a problem. Now, temporarily, it's really hot in here, so I need to do some stuff, and that means the first thing is I need to borrow some steel for this. This is 22, 20, 12, 15. All right, so we got room to pump stuff out, so that's not a problem. So we can do that. Yep, come on, save. Yep. Okay, we can do that. And then we can just do that. So we'll deconstruct that. Alright. Then we need power to all of this. We have power right here, so that works out well. So that means we can take this And we can just do this. We can do that. Then we can do this, that. Do that. Then we can start building our stuff to match the other one. So this is going to turn like that. And this one is going to be right there next to it. We're going to take the thermosensor and put it right there as well. Technically, I don't think we need this switch. Honestly, I'm not really going to worry about it. We do need this, so aluminum should work fine for this. So, you know, that's going to come out here. I just realized that this is the wrong thing. We don't want a conveyor chute. Probably everybody was looking at it going, why is he building a conveyor chute there? I don't know. Good thing they didn't build it. Alright. Like that. Alright, very good. And, of course, we'll need power to it. I don't know why we're working on this when we have other things we should probably be working on that are more important, but, you know, oh well. This is what we're doing. I have to decide if I want this to hook into the power grid. If I do, then I just need to do some stuff. This isn't going to be hot, so let's go ahead and deconstruct this one and deconstruct this one. All right, let's also. What are you? Are you crude oil? You're petroleum. Are we dumping the crude oil somewhere? We probably are. We probably have a thing somewhere that we're dumping the crude oil. It's obviously not those. Oh, it's here. No, this one's turned off. Where are we dumping the crude oil at? It's not here. Not down there. It's not over here. Are we... We're carrying it all the way down here and dump it, which is fine. Eventually we want it there, but we also don't want it there. Like, aw, come on, right? Really? Oh well, there is some petroleum right here. So move to here. Move here. There we go. This thing's overheating, even though we made it out of gold. That's okay. Alright. So, alright, so this is gonna be, here. Keep this here for now, because I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna be dumping this out. Alright, so they just have to pick up this right here, this thing here. They'll think about it. This thing's dormant, right? Yeah. Oh, no, it's active. Okay, well, you know. Oh, well! Let's come down and look at the base. How about, well, first of all, let's look at this. We have new people. Do we need to give them anything? Yeah, we do. See? Look at this. We're gonna give you that. Courage the cowardly dog. Come on, let's give you... Oh, we should have given you strength or something so you're quicker. But we can. We have 2 things to give you. See? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Lily, let's get you your strength. Liz is fine. You're fine. We're doing the suit wearing. That's right. so that you're not, because you're gonna outside a lot. Anybody that's, some of these people that are outside a lot, like the diggers. Let's do that. There, now you've got that. You're our doctor. We'll go ahead and upgrade you. Why not? Mr. Fuzzums. This is our research person. Yeah, that's right. We want another research person. No, we have 2 research people. We see Van Halen's got everything. Mr. Fuzzums. You might be our space person, potentially. So, we're going to do this first. We're going to get you that. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, let's check. Okay, you're primarily in the base. John, you should be primarily in the base. Granny, you've already got everything you need to, and eventually we can get rid of the field researches, but you don't have a negative, so you're fine. You're good. Daffy's good. Buttercup's fine for right now. Construction-wise, it wouldn't hurt to give her the, since he's going outside. We'll do that. It's going to put her over, but maybe we can balance her out a little bit, right? You're fine inside the base. You're fine inside the base. Action Hank, you need that. And then Major Glory, you're our artist. You're doing a lot of carrying, so you're going to go outside the base too. All right, cool. We got all that set up. And then we can look at this really quick. So I really don't need any of these guys. So we're just going to take the eggs. Yeah. Cool. All right, well, that does it for this episode. We're going to be right just barely over 20 minutes or so, so not bad. When we come back, we'll get this finished, and then we'll continue working on our volcano. We're going to deconstruct that and change it over to something else. And then, yeah, we'll have water, and we'll be doing other things. Anyways, thanks for joining, everybody. Take care.